Welcome back to Learning to DIY. Today we have something a little less fun than our portable little USB powered vacuum cleaner that we did before. This time we pulled out all the stops. We got a whole set of drivers with the bit holder driver and the bits. I mean, this is high quality 14 piece screwdriver set, and they snap into place. It says, oh my gosh, they snap into place, and it has a carrying case and magnetic base. So that, I guess that's this, but the magnetic base, oh well, I guess we'll see what that is. I don't know. So went to a very high-end shop to get this. I think they call it Delaire Terre. Delaire Terre, is that right? Dollar Tree. Okay, Dollar Tree. So we're gonna take this out and we're gonna test, see how powerful these things really are. Because we got tests, man. Do we have tests? Okay, we have one test. Well, maybe two. Well, one kind of test. Okay. Let's see. So, let's open her up. Oh, the quality of this plastic is... It's not good. Okay. But, you know, I mean, it screws off and it didn't get stuck and it didn't break on opening. This must be the driver. Only one real mold line there, and I mean, it's plastic, and these snap into place. The magnetic base must be this. This must be what they are calling the base. Okay, we can do that. Anyway, it says it's got wow, T4 and T8 driver bits, and flathead 1/16. Well, anyway, 4 flatheads, 4 Phillips, and they look to be precision size. And they do have square drive bits, square bits, or Robertson bits as they are known. And we're going to put this thing up against the Dollar Tree 2-piece. Well, one of the 2 pieces that come in a 2-piece for $1.25, and the Wiha, because why not? Okay, so this is pH 2s. This has a pH 0, and then a 1, 2, 3, I believe is what they're claiming. Oh, 0, double lot, 0, 1, and 2. So we'll take the big 2 out and see if it actually snaps. Let's see. Kinda. Well, yeah, it's got a magnetic base. The fit is very loose. Okay. Well, the important thing is to see if she drives. So let's find out. We're just going to do a small test. I've got 2x4 and some hardwood, so we'll try the warped 2x4 first. We have a fine thread. It's a metal screw, but it has a lot of patina on it because I took it out of a piano that we demoed. Always keep your demo stuff, your screws and bolts and nuts. You never know when they might come in handy, even if you don't do YouTube. So yeah, we'll start off with the Wiha, and we're just gonna screw it in and see if we can do it without a pre-drilled hole. Maybe I should have pre-drilled holes. I'm gonna go pre-drill holes. I've drilled 9 little starter holes in it. The small screw, well, I don't know, they're both similar threaded, but one's longer. Anyway, this is a screw with a lot of age on it. We're just gonna have fun with it, and we'll start off with the Wiha just to see what a typical screwdriver should be doing here. Not having to put a whole ton of pressure on it, but yeah, you get the idea. Screwing in, no problem. So, question is, will a PH2 from Dollar Tree in a set for $1.25 come even close? Alright, this is the Dollar Tree. That's not a good fit. Will the Dollar Tree... Oh, it's not a good fit at all. Okay. Oh my goodness. How are these worth 75 cents? I gotta be honest, that I didn't realize there'd be such a difference. That's rounding off. After trying to drill a single screw, the screwdriver is rounding off. You really do get what you pay for. That's crazy. And it even has a setup to make it look like the tip is some kind of hardened versus the shaft. That is really difficult, and that is chewed up. That is really chewed up. That's crazy. I don't even know if I can finish it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's not even, it's camming out a ridiculous amount. Okay. Let's try the tiny PH2. Fits even better. The fit is better than the PH2 from the two-piece set at Dollar Tree. It's harder because of this small size to get real purchase on it, but I mean, it's doing it. It's not camming out, it's not stripping out. So I'm gonna say it's not as easy as the Wiha because of the size of the handle, but it can be done. It's not really any any visible damage on that. So I'm gonna call this a second place, and this last place, and this Wiha, obviously you pay for that. So alright, get these other ones in here. Start off with the Wiha. This is like butter. See? Like butter. This is like butter. Getting it in there. Yeah, it's like I've got good leverage. I've got good grip. Nothing about this is bad. It's a pleasure to put that in there. Okay, let's try the next one. I could still keep going. This is not a timed contest. This is just seeing how they perform. Since this has a lot of damage, I'm still going to try it. Maybe there's a difference in the screw itself. Okay. I really think... Wow, it's not even trying. Yeah, that tip is completely destroyed. Alright. It's down to you, little Dollar Tree set. And yeah, it's rocking. Fit is good. Drive is good. Wow. Wow. once again, same place. This comes in second place. I could finish driving that down, and I'm confident there's not going to be any damage here. I mean, you can see there's nothing wrong. Just might have a couple of scratches. Alright, well, I'm going to disqualify this one from the final one. I tell you what, I'll go ahead and try to see if maybe the fit was the problem. Try to screw this in here. Oh, yeah, see, keeps wanting to slip out. Well, it is doing better, but I think the problem is this is a little too big for a P2 or P3. A little bit too small for a P3, a little bit too big for a P2, I think was the problem. And I think this is supposed to be kind of a P3 level. It's like a larger screw head. I don't know if you can see that. The screw head is larger. You could definitely do this with a PH2 or PH3. But once again, real easy, real nice. So let's try, since this is really almost too big for this little thing, I'm just curious what the fitment is and if it'll actually do it. Yeah, I think the ideal tool for this is the P3, but really, I mean, it cammed out a couple times, but it's not awful. And so, just because this one will actually do a few turns with something meant to be a PH3, I mean, and it's got the strength without taking a ton of damage. I mean, I don't know. If the rest of the bits in this set are this good, for $1.25, I mean, you're not going to repair a PC with this because it's not nearly long enough, but I can see you taking off side panels and little things with this. And if these other bits are just as tough, I mean, it might last a little while if you're not doing heavy duty stuff. Yeah, I'm not even going to go to the hardwood on this because I just really think that this would be too much for this. The Wiha, you could probably do it with, but I mean, you can see this Wiha has been heavily used and it's still in great shape. This one, it's like the very tip was quite pointy and rounded off, I think, a long time ago, but there's just too much damage there. And of course we have our mediocre $1.25 set. So I'd use this for like a little precision set. You know, the plastic is very cheap. The driver itself, it seems to fit the bits, but I don't know if I'd put any other bits in there, and it should be a better fit. But for $1.25, you can't complain. Then you got this little hanger here. I could put that on my desk. There's a lamp above my desk. It's part of a cubicle system, but it's not really a cubicle. And I could set a magnet with a hook up there and just hang it up there for if I need it for something quick and small. I don't know. Can't beat it for $1.25, I think. I mean, my goodness. I know these, there were only a couple left. I think they either only got a few in or they were mostly gone. In your area might carry different stuff, but hey, Dollar Tree for the win for the first time. Except for there are useful things there. That's not entirely true that this is the first time that you can get a deal. But yeah, yeah, this passes the test. I might lubricate these threads a little bit just because they are pretty stiff and I could see it seizing under the right circumstances. So this is totally wimpy to a good yank, and the magnet might even be stronger than the loop. But yeah, thanks for learning with me, because I learned that this is not a bad little set. Thanks.